Okay, hi. So I'm doing a video for my mom because when we went to Vegas for our birthdays in November, we don't know if we were scammed or not, but we bought some really expensive face stuff. So I've been using mine since we got back. You're supposed to, what we bought is like this. I'll show you, but you put it on your face and then you use a magnet to remove it. And you're supposed to use it once a month for 2 years and never need it ever again. So, and it's supposed to take away your lines and tighten up your face. I've been using it so we used it the day that we went, and then, so that was November. I used it in December and I used it in January. So this will be the 4th time that I've used it. My mom hasn't used it yet because she hasn't really quite figured it out. So I'm gonna do this video to show her how it's done. And then I also took some before pictures that I'll post underneath the video once I post the video to see if we really can see a difference. I think I can see a difference immediately after I remove the stuff. Like last time, I didn't put it right here. And so the lines where I didn't put it, I could see where it was and where it wasn't. And there was like this crease in my face. So I think it tightened everything else and then didn't tighten right here. I don't know for sure. So I'm gonna try to tighten up that area a little bit. It's called Dermalative. I don't even know how to say it. Let's see. And it was really expensive. I'm not gonna say how much because I might get in trouble by my husband. But both my mom and I got some, and then so I broke my bottle, but it comes in a little gold thing like this with the bottom of it that has this cream in it that has gold flakes in it. And then you remove the outer layer after a certain amount of time, which I'll have to remember in a minute, but with a magnet. And I'll show you that process. And so the top of this little thing has the magnet in it. So anyway, so I can't really tell if these results are really gonna work. So hopefully in 2 years, I will just have this perfectly wrinkleless, wrinkle-free face. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, and then also when you're all done, you're supposed to put this Purifying Triple Power Collagen Moisturizer on, which I also have been using this. My mom really likes it. She's been buying the Cindy Crawford stuff and she likes it better than that. I don't think I would buy this again. I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it's doing anything for my skin. I don't really like the way that it looks under my makeup either. I feel like it shows my pores a lot more. But anyway, she's loving it. Okay, she also bought something that's supposed to help with the circles under your eyes, and she says she's loving that too. I didn't get that. Okay, so here we go. So first I have this little spatula that I think that you have to have with it. I bought my mom one the last time she was down, so she didn't use this without it because the stuff is so thick and gross that I can't imagine having it all over my fingers. So I'm gonna put this on my face, and then I probably won't show you all of it because it will take a while. And then after I have it all over my face, I have to set the timer. I think, let me see exactly how long I'm supposed to do this for. After using the gel, so after I clean my face, apply a thin layer to face and neck using the enclosed spatula, but it didn't come with a spatula. Leave on for 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so I'll leave it on for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video and then turn it back on after I have all of this on my face. Okay? See you in a minute. Okay, so I've had this on. I set a timer for 7 minutes, so I've had this on for 7 minutes. You're not supposed to leave it on past 10 minutes, so I thought I'd do it at 7 so I can start taking it off. It was anywhere between 5 and 10. And again, this is called the Illuminating 24 Karat Gold Fusion Mask from Dermalactives, is I think how you pronounce it. It's an elastin and collagen rejuvenation mask. So the cool part about this mask is that you have to remove it with a magnet. So the magnet I showed you earlier, I wrapped in some some toilet paper. I know, it's very classy. But anyway, Mom, this is how you do it. You hold it, I don't know if you can kind of see, but you hold it just barely above your skin, and you can actually feel it lifting off of your skin. Isn't that crazy? And it feels amazing. And it does take a little bit of time to get it all off your face. And you have to replace the toilet paper after you use this quite a few times. And the tricky part is not to break the toilet paper so the magnet dust gets all over the magnet, because then it takes forever to clean off. So I've kind of learned all the little tricks so that I can do it first. Oh, see, it didn't get those wrinkles out. Those are this is my Native American forehead. I got that from my good old dear daddy. And I usually cover it with bangs, but I can't have my bangs down when I have a mask on my face. Okay, so now you can see all of the stuff on this. Isn't that cool? I just think this is like super cool. So then I'm just gonna kind of flip it over to the other side for a few extra removals. And sometimes you touch the skin, and that's okay, as long as you don't like rub it. You just like barely put it above your skin, and it comes off. And I kid you not, it like has this like tickling feeling, because you can feel the little pieces lift up and connect with the magnet. All right, I'm gonna put a new piece of napkin or toilet paper, or whatever you want to say, however you want to say it, on here. So let's see if I can do this without making a complete mess. Here. I gotta try to find the opening. Let me try to move my camera down a little bit so we can see. I don't know if I can do that. Okay. I might not have luck. Hold on a second, let me at least open it. This is actually the hardest part of the whole thing, because you just gotta be careful not to get it on the actual magnet, and I usually do, and then I'm usually cleaning it up, but I just tore it, so hasn't got on there yet though. Okay, gotta get it off there. Okay, so not too bad, but I got a little bit on the magnet, which now I have to clean it off. So, and then it's really kind of hard to get off the magnet. It's kind of a pain in the butt, actually. I don't know, maybe a paper towel. That's what the lady used when she did it on me and my mom. So maybe I should be using paper towels instead of toilet paper, but. Or maybe there's a fancy paper out there. Okay, a fancy napkin, I guess. So I got this pretty cleaned up. Let me get one. Let me try to get it off of there. I want to make sure I get it all off and that it's not, my magnet doesn't get ruined. Okay, so I got most of it off my magnet. Now, this is, I just wrap it. I wrap it like this. I have a lighted mirror down here, so this is kind of making this look weird. But this room's too, okay, so anyway, I wrap it like this and then I flip it so it's like this. And then we can finish what we were doing. So you get the idea of this, and so I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video again and finish taking it off, and then I will see if you guys, I liked how I could kind of see it. Look at it, it's already, see, it was kind of lifting up. We could see it in the last part of it, but I can't. Anyway, I'll finish this and then I'll put it on pause, and then, or I'll put it on pause and finish this and then show you my face when it's all done, or when I got it all removed, and then we'll see what you think. Okay, so I've removed it all off my skin. It leaves like this oily stuff. I mean, it is so oily, but you're supposed to let it absorb into your skin for a little while. So I'm gonna rub it in a little bit. And it is like super oily. I don't like oily stuff on my face. It grosses me out. So I'll rub it in a little bit, and then I will go wash my face because you're supposed to cleanse it again. I'll go wash it, and then I'll come back in here and we'll see if we can really see a difference or not. I don't know if you'll be able to see them through the phone or not, but I did notice a difference last time. It really tightened up my skin. Mom, I think you should do the before and after too. Let us see. And then, like I said, we're supposed to do this for 2 years, and supposedly one container of this that I showed you earlier is enough for 2 years to do it once a month for 2 years. So I got 20 more months to go, and you know, woo, who knows, I might be a model after the 2 years. We shall see. Oh, okay, so I think I rubbed that in enough. Oh, I didn't really do my neck very good. But you know, I know us ladies have all these little beauty regimens that we try to prolong youth, or yeah. So you have to, I challenge all my friends to show us your little beauty regimens. My daughter, Charlie, has already began hers. She does them like every day. So hopefully she has youthful skin forever. It's kind of funny. She does the charcoal masks and the cucumber masks, and you know, she's 12 going on 20. Anyway, so there's that. I'm gonna put it on pause again. I'm gonna go wash my face, and then I'm gonna come in and show you. Well, what do you think? How are my wrinkles? I get wrinkles right through here. You can kind of see them, but it tightened them up. And then these, I have noticed, you know, that from all of you guys that know me, I've had this Indian crease like right here. It goes when I'm out. And I have noticed it's the more every time I do this, it goes away a little bit more. But anyway, so that's something I'm trying out. Again, I won't really know, or maybe I'll never know, you know, if this beauty regimen works. Oh, speaking of beauty regimen, this is what I got. This is what I got my husband. One of the things I got my husband for Valentine's Day for his little beauty regimens. I'll have to see if he'll do a video with that. Okay, well, that's all. I'll take a picture of my face afterwards, and I'll do some pre and after and see if we can really notice a difference between one little application. But I have 20 more to go, so we'll see how it is. We'll see. All right, see you guys. Oh, and Mom, don't forget to video yours too. Now that you know how to do it, no more excuses.